Hey guys, hope you're well. I'm going to be talking you through myfitnesspal today and how to use it and just keep things really simple. As you can see going down, the first step we're going to need to do is go to friends and then go to, obviously you can see the request there if I added you. If you go to add friends, then you can add through Facebook, your contacts or email. Email is generally the easiest one, and I'll obviously give you the, the email for that. And then the next step would be to go to diary settings and then go to diary sharing, which is down here. And then you can change it to friends because it's usually on private. So you want to make sure that that's on friends so I can see that. And obviously I can give you feedback. And then it's up to you if you want to put it on public, but then everyone can see your food. And you don't want to be you don't want to be wondering who's sneaking up, looking at what you're eating. So that's pretty straightforward. Next one, we go to home. And then we're just going to quickly show you how to log food. And then I'll show you how to do your calories as well, which is pretty straightforward. You go to the plus and then you go to food. And you've got breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. Obviously, it doesn't matter too much if you're tracking something you've later in the day as breakfast. All that matters is the overall amount of food. That is more important than anything. Obviously, the quality of the food. So you click on any of those and it does save things that you use a lot. And you can just literally don't even have to search them, as you can see. All good stuff as well. And then you've got recipes and meals at the top as well. You can make your own meals and recipes, and there's plenty on myfitnesspal as well. So literally, we just click on a food. As you can see, you've got 4 large eggs. If they're large, obviously track them as large and not as small. And you can see your calories, etc. So it makes it really easy. And then you can go down and add extra foods to that, which is very straightforward, and it makes it extremely easy. So just to add another food, we can just search in there. It's got pretty much everything as well. You can scan the barcode of foods on your phone, and that just makes things a lot easier. So you just literally swipe it across the screen and it'll come up with that food. So I've just searched for lean statements. You've even got the brands as well. So I'm just using this, and obviously as a quick example for you, which is very straightforward, but it obviously does help explaining it. And then for next one, to change your macros and your calories, which is really important. If we make changes, obviously I'm going to let you know. And you can also change your goal weight and stuff on here as well. And like I said, you can sync it to your Fitbit as well. So what we need to do to change, go to nutrition goals, calorie, carbs, fats and protein goals. If you get the premium one, you can get a bit more stuff. It's not really worth it. So I wouldn't recommend bothering. But here, as you can see, you've got your calories, carbohydrates. So you can go onto there and you can change the daily calories. And then you've got the ratio and you can change the amount here. Pretty straightforward. And just make sure it adds up to 100%. Usually we use a 40-30-30 or a 40-40-20 carbs, fat, protein, fat, which is pretty straightforward as well. So yeah, as you can see, it's pretty straightforward. You can sync your steps there at the bottom, as you can see, in your app devices as well. So you can get your Fitbit, Strava app, any running app like that. So you've got pretty much everything that you can sync with it as well. And it just holds you accountable. And if you are doing extra activity, then just check with me as well, depending on your goal and stuff. And then we could even add some more food in. And that really does help a lot. So yeah, if you have any more questions about the app, how to log on here, then obviously you can just ask me any questions. Thanks, guys.